Okay, so what we're gonna start with, the Venn diagram. And as you mentioned, guys, there are three sets, right? So the Venn diagram is a box. We're gonna put three sets. All right, what are the three sets? The zoo, let's put the zoo here. What else? The art museum, let's put the museum here. And then the gateway arch, right? The gateway over here. We good so far? All right, so obviously we're gonna start from the bottom. The bottom is saying 16 plan to visit none of the places. So that's basically 16 outside, right? And then the next statement is saying 6 plan to visit the 3 of them, right? So 3 of them would be the middle. So 60 will be there. And then 17, they're gonna visit the gateway arch and the zoo. So what is the gateway arch and the zoo? Gateway arch and the zoo would be this one, right? However, they are saying, but not the art museum, right? Make sense? So now, because they added that statement, but not the art museum, is it the 6 included or not? Not included anymore. Very good. So that's going to be 17 exclusively for this part only, right? We good? You don't have to do the subtraction anymore. Let's go with the next statement. 12 to visit the art museum and the gateway. Art museum, the museum and the gateway would be this one. And you have 12, and they use the same structure here, but not the zoo. They are not including the 6. So 12 will be exclusively on this part. And 11 plan to visit the museum zoo, the art museum, the museum and the zoo. And again, but not the gateway arch. So that would be 11 over here, right? So far, so good? Okay. So then we're gonna move to 45. 45 plan to visit the zoo. So what is the zoo at? This would be my circle of the zoo, right? And the total should be 45. And what I'm missing only one number in here, right? So I have 11, I have 6, I have 17. If I add them up together, it's gonna be 34. 34 minus 45, 45 minus 34, that's going to be 11. So this, whatever I didn't know, 11, technically, they're going to visit the zoo only. All right, if you add only, that would be 11 in there. All right, now let's go to 59. 59, they plan to visit the gateway arch. So the gateway arch is this one here. All right, and how many I have already there? I have 17, I have 6, and I have 12, right? So if you add them up together, you're going to be 35. All right, 17, 6, and 12, that's going to give me 35, right? So 35, you want to make it to 59, right? So 59 minus 35, that's going to be 24, right? So 24 is going to be over here. 24 tourists, they are planning to visit the gateway arch only. So far, so good. So now we are missing only this number over here. And that number is, we don't know, but we have the indication that 109 tourists. All right, so 109, what does it represent? The whole box, right? So if you add all the numbers, they should be 109. So let's see what we got here. This circle, the gateway, I know is 59, right? I'm going to add to it 11 and 11 and 16, right? So this should be 38. 38 and 59, that's going to be 90, 97, isn't it? So 97, I'm going to take 109 minus 97, and that's going to be 12, right? So 12, it should be in this part, the museum only. All right. So that's actually the question. How many they are planning to visit the art museum only, and that's going to be 12. Okay, the easiest way to do this is to use sets as representatives, right? So for example, the sentence here, 23 contains black pen. So I'm gonna put the number of black, BL is black. BL is gonna stand for black, right? Black pen. And that's gonna be 23, right? And then I go to next one, 27 contain blue pen. So the number of BU is gonna be 27 here, right? Keep going with this. 21 contain pencils. So the number of pencils, P, and you're gonna be 21. Are we okay with this? So I'm gonna keep going with this. 15 contain both black pen and blue pen, right? So this is gonna be the number of BL is black and, because they use the and here, intersection, BU, blue, is gonna be equals to 15. The following sentence is saying 12 contain both black pen and pencil. So black pen and pencil is the number of black and P pencil is going to be equals to 12. The following sentence, 18 contain blue pen and pencil. So the number of blue and pencils is going to be 18. All right, so there is one more sentence, I guess. 10 contain 3 items. So the 3 items, that's the number of black pen and blue and pencils. That's gonna be 10. Yes? So now we are ready to do the Venn diagram. What I need my box. And how many sets do I have? 3, very good. So this is 1 set, 2, and 3, right? So let's give them labels. So this is the black, this is the blue, and this is the pencils. Which set you wanna start first? Which sentence, which statement you wanna start first? Usually we start from inside, right? The intersection, the 3 of them together. And that is the 10 is gonna be the middle one, right? We good? And then you're gonna go 2 at a time. So we did 3 together. Now we're gonna go to 2 at a time. So any one of them would be okay. I'm gonna go with the first one, black and blue. So always black and blue. This is black and blue. So black and blue, this is different from the previous example. They didn't say the but. All right. So what you're gonna do then? You're gonna 15 minus 10, and that's gonna give you 5. Everybody okay with this? And then I can go to the next sentence, blue and pencils. So where is blue and pencils? Blue and pencils, they're gonna be right here. However, I can see I can see there is 10 already there. So what's the difference? 2 more missing to make it 12. We good? Then the next one, I have blue and pencil. Blue and pencil will be right here. And you can see I have 10 already there. So how many missing? 8 more over there, right? Okay. Now I'm ready to go to 1 set at a time. So 1 set at a time, let's go to the black pencils. So the black ones, they are this circle. Do you see it? The whole circle, including the 5, including the 10, including the 2. All right. So how many missing to get 23? I have 10 plus 2 plus 5, 17. From 17 to go to 23, I'm missing 6 more. Very good. And then the following sentence is this one. You see, I have blue right now, 27. So this is the blue circle. And I can see I have 5, 10, and 8. That's going to be 23 in there. How many missing to make it 27? 4 more. Very good. And the last statement, which is pencil on the circle of pencils, it would be this one, the last one. And you can see there are 2, 10, and 8 in there already. 2, 10, and 8 already there. So that's 20. To go from 20 to 21, I'm missing 1. So only one backpack who has pencil only, right? Now, I have one more statement that I'm missing, which is the 38 backpacks. So what does mean 38 backpacks? That's the square, right? So the total number has to add up to 38. Now, inside the circles, what do I have? I have the 6, the 5, the 4, and the whole circle here, we know how many, right? Pencils. How many pencils we have? 21. So 21 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4, that's 15. 21 plus 15 is going to be 36, right? So in total in the circles, I have 36. And how many I need them to be? 38. So 38 minus 36, it's going to be 2. 2 is going to be outside here. You see? So 2 backpacks, they don't have a black pen, they don't have a blue pen, they don't have a pencil. Correct? And that's actually the question. How many backpack here? How many backpack contain none of the 3 instruments? And that the answer would be 2.